Alright guys, we are back with another one, and today we're going to be testing out this short focus new 20 watt for the Ortur LaserMaster 2 Pro. I just got it in today, so now I have to replace this with this, and we're going to check it out and see what it can do. Y'all stick around.
Alright guys, this is the image that we're going to be engraving today of the great late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We're going to only be using Lightburn. Now this image has been resized in Gimp, but you can use any software that you may have to resize your image. I resized it to 11 by 14 because that's the way we're going to be engraving on. So I'm going to point out a few things with Lightburn. So anytime that you're loading a picture right into Lightburn, you're only using Lightburn. If you go to cuts and layers, we'll start here with cuts and layers. Alright, for this laser, I'm using the brand new Pro short focus 20 watt laser. I'm going to be running 6,000 speed at a max power of 40%. Since I didn't edit the image in outside software, I'm going to be using negative image. Anytime you have an image that looks perfect right there inside of the box, you're always going to use negative image. I'm using the image mode of Jarvis. You can use whatever you get the best results, but I get the best results with Jarvis. All right, we're gonna hit OK. We're gonna go ahead and preview it before we get into the juicy stuff. And the preview says it's gonna take 3 hours and 19 minutes and 15 seconds. As you see this image, it looks very light. So in Lightburn, if you're gonna be using, I'm gonna use it just like it is now. And there's two reasons why. I want to show you what it's going to look like. It's going to look amazing, but it's going to look way lighter than this actual image. It's going to look way lighter. I'm going to make it darker by putting a coat of clear coat on it, and you'll see that at the end of the clear coat darkens it up a little bit. But if you can edit this image before you put it into Lightburn, make it a little darker if you want it to be a little darker. But like I said, the clear coat is going to make the image darker. So a lot of people who are new to laser engraving, this video was made just for you. I help so many people. They always ask my settings and everything. So today I'm going to be showing you my settings. Go to edit and my settings. So go ahead, you can pause it, and these are my settings. A lot of people, when they first get their laser, they first get Lightburn. Their laser is set for better for diode, but it's on inches / millimeters / minutes. You don't have to, but me, with the settings I'm using, I use millimeters / minutes. So this is a look at my settings. So go ahead, take a screenshot, change your settings. If you're not getting great results, try mine. Okay, and we're gonna go to edit again, and we're gonna go to device settings. And these are my device settings. My fast white space scan, that's for if you hover over it, it'll tell you exactly why. To a minimum the speed to scan over blank areas of an image, meaning where it's not engraving, it will go faster in those areas. I got mine set to 9,000. I am using the Ortur LaserMaster 2 Pro, so you got to use whatever's good for your laser. The fire button, everybody know about that. If you don't have it, I use it when I shift and frame, you'll see later. So make sure you enable it. Once you enable it, you need to close the program. Go over here to move. I turn my power typically to 1%, and then you hit the fire button. You'll see it on. Anything way higher than that, when you're shifting and framing, trying to set it up, it could burn into the paint. So keep it around 1%. And that's the big part of it. Like I said, you already seen our settings for this. Cuts and layers, we're going to be using 6,000 speed, 40% power, and it's going to be an amazing burn. So always, the things that we're learning from this video, if you're new, if you're using the pictures just like you see now, make sure your negative button is on. And also, a big thing for new people, they seem to forget a lot, and I forget sometimes myself. Make sure to focus your machine. Focus your laser on everything that you're engraving, because you might have a great image, you might have everything set up, and you forget to focus it, and then you kick yourself in the face. Don't kick yourself in the face. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna get everything set up. This is gonna be an amazing burn. I hope you learned something. If you need anything, always look at my email address. Shoot me an email, and I'll try my best to help you with any and everything.
Alright guys, for the first test, we're going to be doing this 11x14 canvas. We're going to be doing the great late Martin Luther King. The laser was easy to install, easy to switch over, so we're just going to see what it does. This image, however, we did download it and put it into Gimp, but we did not run the plugin on it. A lot of people are skeptical of the plugin, and they want to see how Lightburn works, so we're only using Lightburn as the editing program for this image. I want to send a shout out to you all before we start this amazing burn. We just hit 5,145 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. We're going to get to that 10,000 2022 and beyond. So thank you all for supporting my channel and watching my videos. We're going to go ahead and hit shift and frame to make sure we got everything lined up. And it's looking good, looking pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and start this thing just to show that Lightburn is amazing, and we're finna do an amazing burn. Y'all stick around. I'm gonna start this thing.